really built like that. They being used to put them on. Once that money dry up, but back to what I'm saying, how he not how he not getting violated or nothing for all the drama that he's bringing to social media for his probation to everybody to see. And the New York police not violating him or nothing. Like, come on. Yeah, Chief Keef. Someone came into this early and said Chief Keef said someone said it was fake. Who knows? I don't know. But it was in New York, so that means he's in New York. I put another challenge out there. Someone from Chicago, book him, get up the money, book him to go perform at Adriana. And I challenge all the Chicago rappers, do not go on social media threatening him or nothing. Let him be able, see if he gonna come. Put him to some real tests. Stop all this talking and yip yapping and all this. Put him to some real tests. Book him to come perform at Adriana, see if he gonna come. And if he do, Shotty and them gonna leave him just like they did in Houston. He gonna be with 2 or 3 dudes. They not gonna come with him because they know it's gonna be real. And then he gonna be calling the event. Y'all can't secure my safety? Y'all can't secure my safety? I'm not coming. Like, put him to some real tests, and if not, stop covering dude. Because he's a distraction. He ain't really, none of that. It's becoming irritating, and that's why I really do not cover it like that. I've been having hella people, like, you're not gonna cover it with Chief Keef, this and that, this and that. It's then like, for what? For what? If something gonna happen, it's gonna happen to someone else. Like how Banga, rest in peace to Banga, someone innocent, someone else in the entourage is not gonna be boy. So as the people, the bloggers, whoever instigating all whatever, if you gonna do something, put him in the position. The narrative needs to be Tekashi 6ix9ine when we actually gonna see you put in some work. You say in your Breakfast Club interview, you came home within the last year. That means you just started banging within the last year. But you got the nerve to be questioning Chief Keef and them resume, talking about, oh, you ain't did nothing in the past 2-3 years. You wasn't even off the porch yet in the past 2-3 years. So how you questioning that? Like, them dudes got him, and it's crazy because that video I seen him talking in, it's like I seen the dude with the little patch in his head that be with Fetty Wap walk past him. Then I hear, oh, him and Fetty Wap crew supposed to be shooting at each other. I'm like, how when old boy, the dude that's close to Fetty Wap was just with him when it was in Jersey, all this stuff seemed fake. The challenge for the people listening to this, I fuck with y'all, I love y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I challenge y'all, because whoever videos, because I don't be tripping about, I know people don't just watch me. I don't put that pressure on nobody. I don't just watch me. But I'm challenging, when you see these bloggers or whoever, put that in their comments, put that pressure on them. Stop covering dude, or put the narrative out there. We don't want to hear from Tekashi 6ix9ine until he actually do something himself. He been home for over a year. He came home, he had blood now for a year. Put in some work yourself. At least fight somebody. Stop hiding behind your homies. We want to see you, what you gonna do. If not, stop covering him and just see if his music gonna be as effective. If he's still gonna be 7 for 7, 8 for 8, 10 for 10, all that. Because we a free marketing team for Homeboy. And the reason why I feel like this, because he playing with authentic dudes that will end up getting trapped up in his games, and then they gonna end up being the ones going to jail and all that stuff. They end up getting pulled over because they got a whole bunch of bangers and shit in their car because they hot now off of all the attention that he bringing, just to go shake it up and dap up with the person later on and all that. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. But I'm gonna start reading the comments, but I ain't gonna make this video too long. But let me see what's going on. We got the power. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because when I watch other people, basically I'm with you. All I'm doing, I'm utilizing the platform to create dialogue, to bring how we really feel. I'm not of the industry. You feel me? So I want to bring how we really feel and project it, be able to just record it and put it back out in the atmosphere. And I'm just asking, like, this is what we should do. Tell these motherfuckers, like, stop covering boy until he really gonna box someone himself. At least box, at least fight. Stop the gangster talk. At least just find the scrawniest nigga in the crew. Because you see how he built. I'm talking about, you see how he built, Bush would Bill would be able to probably tear a hole in his ass at his age. Find the scrawniest nigga and someone click and just see if he gonna at least do that. If not, stop giving dude this motherfucking free promo. Act, don't even, tomorrow, act, come on. I seen, shout out to Angry Fan, put up a video, if y'all haven't seen it, where he was getting on him about, he wouldn't even at least do a blog or a vlog for Zach TV. I don't know the personal part. It's a lot of stuff I'm starting to hear about. I don't know about that. But my thing is, your whole foundation, your name, and everything was built off the blood, sweat, and tears of Chicago. At least show the dude some love. But hey, I don't know. But my thing is, someone in Chicago, it's money. It's hella money floating in Chicago. Besides all the gang banging, before El Chapo and all that, they say they go straight down there from Mexico, sending that H up there to Chicago. It's hella money up there. Someone get 100, 200 bands, hit up his manager, and book him to come to Adriana's. See if he gonna come and do it. Start putting Boy to some real tests. Because he said no one come to New York. Slim came, nothing happened. At least Chief Keef in New York. I don't know, but it's getting frustrated. My thing is, the viewers, we have the power to change the narrative of Old Boy. And that got to be putting pressure on the rest of these bloggers that's constantly hyping it up because they know it's going to get a ton of views. You feel me? And it's ridiculous. But get well, Chief Keef. They say he got shot at, that he didn't get shot. Who started it? To be honest, okay, who started it? Tato put his hands, quote unquote, allegedly, because she said she broke her hip, then 2 minutes later she put out a video twerking. So I don't know what's really the truth with Cuban Dow. But supposedly Tato put his hands on her. Next thing you know, Tekashi 6ix9ine had his cape on. Our generation, we don't Captain Save a hoe. So, but that passes now. So he was cool. He got the pass for Captain Saving. Now he beefing with everybody else. 2 weeks went by. You ain't hearing Tato. You ain't hearing Tato saying nothing to them dudes, no nothing. I'm not giving Tato a pass. You shouldn't put your hands on a woman, on this and that. Out of nowhere, you see the Pusha T and Drake is taking over all the headlines. He got to find some way to get back up in the midst of everything, to try to get his name. And that's all I'm asking. This is just a couple challenges I'm putting out there. Much love to y'all. Salute to y'all. And that's it. I'm going to read a couple more comments. No, it started when Chief Keef was going to shoot to New Jersey up. What do you mean? Tekashi ain't got nothing to do with Chief Keef saying that to New Jersey. That don't have nothing to do with Tekashi. What does that have to do with Tekashi? Tekashi wasn't even heard of. Tekashi wasn't even the blood yet when Chief Keef said he was gonna shoot New Jersey up. So what does that have to do? Tekashi that don't have nothing to do with nothing. As far as right now, what's going on between Tekashi and this Chief Keef and this out of nowhere. I don't care what type of excuses people get. Who started what, anything, I don't care. If Tekashi started, Tato started, Chief Keef, whoever, all the people that he going up against are reputable individuals that people can vouch for. Who can vouch for actual 6ix9ine himself as the human being, when he wake up, look in the mirror, wash his face, who can vouch for anything that he did other than the people that's around him? Someone needs to see a video clip of him scrapping doing something real, or just free marketing promotion. For what? For him talking? Anybody can get on here and talk slick. I purposely don't get out of character and go as hard as I could. You know what I mean? I don't do that. Anybody can get online and talk stuff. When you got kids, family, and all that stuff, you trying to handle your business, you trying to move forward in life, all that. You know what I mean? We see it's a direct connection to the sales. Just see if we go 8 for 8, 9 for 9. Without the media marketing of us covering him, if he don't actually do something himself, other than that, it got to be a point where people getting tired of it and tired of just him talking. To this point, regardless if he didn't got touched or not, it's just a whole bunch of talking. Because my thing is, some gangsters, like, you constantly keep egging them on, they gonna make sure they gonna come find you. Or even if they putting some money out there, they gonna make sure the problem going to get addressed. None of this is happening. So This is not falling up under the category of, this not falling up under the category is gangster to me. It's just talking, it's using the media somewhere. Get your money, do what you do. But I just want to put that challenge out there. Don't cover the next 2-3 things that he do unless he actually knuckle up with someone and fight someone himself, or he actually behind that thing putting in work himself. If not, he egging too many people on, and it's going, and he totally marketing the people that's known for doing this. They gonna be the ones going to jail. And the reason why I'm saying all this is because I'm just constantly seeing more and more and more and more people say, like, dude got to be an agent. He got to be the hip-hop police. How was he on probation and all this, and he not getting violated for nothing that he doing? And Meek Mill got violated. I know it's different states, this and that, but the hip-hop police in New York ain't no joke. His probation ain't calling him like, hey, boy, man, you got to stop going online talking. You going crazy. You doing a little bit too much. You putting too much negative, this and that. You involved. Your name coming up in too many incidents. Nothing. I don't know. That's the question mark I'm going to put out there.